Hey y'all, Crazy Train here, bringing you a brand new Road to 10KD video, Black Ops 3. Now I know today's the big day for Star Wars Battlefront. I will be bringing you a lot of videos from that game, but wanted to share this with you because guys, I get so close to my 10KD, it hurts to think about. I went back and watched this video a couple of times and thought, man, I don't really think there was any way I could have improved other than just maybe won a couple of gunfights, but oh, so close. Now I'm playing on Aquarium here, and I'm actually playing Team Deathmatch, something I don't do a whole lot of. I'm not usually very good at Team Deathmatch, but I wanted to shake things up a little bit, break away from domination, get into just a strictly killing game, and lucked out really well as far as the team I was with. They seemed to be working really well. There wasn't really any communication, but we worked well together. I spent most of my time running around the outside of the map trying to avoid my teammates, find where all the enemy was spawning. And luckily I took those two guys out, and then I thought, man, I bet somebody's going to spawn right back here. And sure enough, one of them spawned again, got me a 3-piece, got my vision pulse ready. Tried that. Unfortunately, the couple of times I tried my vision pulse in this game, it didn't yield anything. I wasn't even close to enemies, even though there were really no teammates around me. I guess I was just close enough to the spawns that the enemy didn't ever arrive, or at least didn't arrive within my vision pulse, which is kind of a bummer because I love using that to find enemies and take them down. But anyway, the way that I try to track around the outside, I like to do that because it helps me to usually avoid being flanked. Right here, waited for this person, she didn't come around, I had a teammate coming up, so I thought, I'm going to retreat, run past this teammate right here, see if maybe she had gone inside to try and flank me, and sure enough she had. Boom! Took her down. Now, at one point, I was about to try and shoot down a UAV, and as you guys know from my first episode, that's a no-no for me. But I'm coming around this corner, and I'm about to take down a UAV, and this guy is right there. Now, did you see that? Pause for a sec. Guys, that dude looked right at me. Right at me. And he didn't kill me, just turned around and ran away. Let me reverse that for you. Show you in slow-mo here. Boom, there he goes. Looks right at me, and then turns and runs away.
Right at me.
But you know what? It's his mistake, and now he's got to pay for it, so naturally I'm going to go take this guy down. That's just the luck of the draw, poor guy, but that's how games go sometimes. Anyway, again, I got to be careful with the way that I use my rocket launcher to try and take down UAVs, because as you saw, I almost died, and I talked about a lot about that in the first episode of my Road to 10KD, about how I think I do that a little too often. I either don't check to see if I'm safe, or I just spend half my game spinning around in circles trying to find the UAVs. The reason I do that is because it gives you a lot of points, but obviously it's not always worth the risk to try and get those points. So continuing forward, see some guys over there on the far side of the map. I'm going to go try and get them. Luckily I waited a little bit and did not get slammed by that guy, and was able to pick up this dude right here. Gotcha, son. And get my Hellstorm missiles. Now, I'm always worried about using those Hellstorms because I'm afraid I'm going to choose a place where the enemy's going to run inside to get away from my Hellstorm, and I'm going to end up killing nobody and then getting killed in the process. So that was one of those rare occasions right there where I was running through the middle. Saw I was surrounded by teammates right here, so I thought, okay, I'll go ahead and drop down, use my Hellstorm. Unfortunately, even though I saw a couple of guys on the map, I only got one, this guy right here. Boom! That's always a bummer. I kind of feel like the Hellstorm, with the way that it targets and everything, I should be able to get 2 or 3 kills with it, but that's okay. Such is life, right? So continuing on the outside of the map, again, I feel like that is a really good strategy. It's something I'm trying to be more conscious of. As you see, I'm also trying to play pretty defensively. I see a couple of guys in there and realize I'm not going to beat them in a firefight, so I'm going to retreat and hopefully get some support, maybe try and see if I can catch them as they're coming around. And, going around the outside of the map, playing really defensive, that's just kind of how I play. Unfortunately, that means I don't get a huge high number of kills in most games. In fact, I think that when I finally do reach my 10 KD, it'll probably be like a 10-1 or a 20-2, maybe a 30-3, although I don't know if I've gotten very many 30-plus kill games yet. I don't run fast enough. I don't play the kind of game modes that get you a whole lot of kills. In fact, most of the game modes that I play, I end up only getting maybe 15 to 20 kills. Now you saw right there, my first death, I'm 9-1 right now, and I'm feeling really good. I'm like super worried about dying, and so I'm trying to stick with a couple of teammates here, make sure that I stay alive. Maybe I can pick up a kill if somebody gets them, or if they maybe weaken somebody, I can get a kill. Right here, oh, barely won that gunfight. Probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. Won that gunfight. Right now I'm sitting at a 10-1. I'm at a 10 KD, like I've got it. I could probably just go sit in a corner and wait it out if I wanted to. We're at 63 kills. We only need 12 more, but I decide to take this person on. And look at this awful shooting right here. I hit him with a couple of bullets, and then I'm just all over the place. Back and forth and back and forth. She has all day to take me down, which she does. It's unfortunate, but such is Call of Duty. And to be honest with you, I can't really complain about that one too much, seeing as I took down the guy earlier who looked right at me and then ran away, kind of gave me a freebie there, so can't really complain too much about getting that person. So, kind of a bummer, but that's how it goes. Now, finishing up the game right here, we're at 66. I know that I can't get my 10 KD. I'm hoping to just maybe get a few kills, increase my KD from it went from 10 to 5. Now I'm trying to get it back up. Got a sweet 2-piece right there. And then I round this corner right here, take out one last guy, and that's actually the last kill that I get in the game. My teammates run around the rest of the time, get 5 more kills. We end the game 75-40, so we did really well. You can see a bunch of the other team backed out. I ended with a 7 KD. That's actually really good for me, even though it's only 14-2. That's fantastic for me, and it's probably the best, definitely the best I've ever done in Black Ops 3. Probably one of the best games I've ever had in all of Call of Duty. So I'm really happy with it. Really excited about it. Again, I know it's not super crazy or special, but 7 KD is progress, guys. I'm super excited. Still going for that 10 KD. I know I'm going to get it at some point. Stick with me. If you like the video, please hit like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it, and I'll see you in the next video.